Alright, welcome back to Muramasa. Last time we were talking about making swords for the Foxy people. Yeah, yip yip yap, and all that. Even Kisuke realizes the absolute absurdity in this situation. Yeah, Senji Muramasa is the big demonic guy who makes us our swords. We'll see him in a minute. Motherfucker, you have a Muramasa on you right now. This guy's basically condemned to making swords for the rest of his life. So, just like the ciphers from Odin's Sphere, the Muramasa are swords that feed and get stronger off of the blood of victims. Just like the cipher that powers off phosons, which emanate out of living things when they die. Skull Valley sounds like a nice place. Sounds like a very pleasant place. Yeah. Even if you're trying to trick me, I might as well go along with it. I mean, I've got nothing to lose. Plus, I wouldn't mind seeing you with that fucking robe off. Okay, so, oh god, stop. Equipment is where we get our new blades. You have a little. Oh, that's items. So let's see. We'll just switch that one out. You get a little comparison here. And let's visit the Muramasa guy. I can't be bothered to stop pounding this blade while I'm talking to you, blah. I'll bet you I'll find something this thing can't cut. Shut up. Okay, so, yeah, you can make things from here. Kagura Muramasa is our starting blade. You need souls, which are obtained from enemies, spirit, and food. Yeah, you can also drink in this game, so that's a thing. By completing a particular path, you'll gain the ability to create the blades, blah, blah, blah. So, Shinmei is one we had. Yamuko is the other one we had. And I can get one of these two. Now, I am honestly better fond of short blades. I kind of prefer the quicker... what you call it? Fucking the quicker strikes and whatnot. The blades you see in these boxes here, you cannot forge. You can only get them from bosses. And the color that surrounds them, that is the color of the barrier they can break. So this one is orange, this one's yellow, this one is pink, magenta, whatever. That one is aqua, blue, whatever. Teal, there's that one, there's blue. I think the highest one is white. Or something. That is the ultimate blade right there. It's the Oboro Muramasa. Spoiler. So I'm gonna stick with this guy right here. The Kagero Muramasa. Blah, 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 blah. Can I forge anything else? Yeah, I'll forge this one. What the fuck? Hayate Muramasa. So we go to equip. I will get rid of the Kagura and put in the Hayate. Get rid of the Yakumo. Put in the Kaguro. Because I just prefer the short blades, like I said. The Kaguro here has the latent ability of Mad Tummy. which means you'll get hungry quicker, basically. So when I eat this, drink this bamboo flask, it will go away rather quickly. Oh, now we gotta backtrack. This is the one little stupid, odd, crazy-ass thing. We gotta go back to the beginning where we had that red barrier at the start. We gotta break that barrier. So let's go this way. Let's save real quick. We're up to 6 blades, and let's go. This is the another one of the major bugaboos of this game. If you're not sure where to go next, blah blah blah, check the map. Yeah. Where you have to do a lot of backtracking. There's not a whole lot of fast traveling in this game. There's a little bit, but there's not a lot. So basically, a lot of your time is going to be spent running through this place. Sometimes in these shacks there are souls hidden up in the roof. That's why I always check. Now we got a chance to actually explore this place and get the souls herein. Drop. Thank you. Sometimes there are items on the floor which are actually really, really nice. If it would let me drop any lower, I don't think it's going to let me. No. Okay. Same here. Let's just explore. Usually I never really find myself running out of spirit to to forge new blades, because you can get that from eating just about anything in this game. It's souls that are always the problem, because you do that by fighting enemies, searching the levels or stages, whatever, the areas, and you know, usually they're just in much smaller quantities than spirit, because if you make some of the more complicated dishes in this game, there's a whole cooking system that we still got to go over, where you buy ingredients and you cook them in a pot and you eat them and you go, oh, that was so good, and then you're done. But you get a ton of spirit. Like, there are some that give you like 3,000 or 4,000 spirit. I think there's one that like gives you 10,000. Almost like the consommate soup from Odin Sphere. I'm going to be referencing Odin Sphere a lot. Dropping from above, fast fall. Yep, quite aware. If you time it well, it also drops you from limbs and whatnot. Almost there. Just a couple screens to go. Okay. Running. Running. Oh. There's souls up here. Yeah, and some of them I think you also need to be a certain level in order to forge them. In fact, let me double check that. Oh no, yeah, strength and vitality. Shit, that's right. Strength and vitality naturally go up as you level up, but you can equip certain items which will increase your strength or your vitality. So not only do I not have enough spirit and soul for this thing right here, I also don't have a high enough strength or vitality, because my two stats are 4 and 4. This requires 6 and 5. Forgot to mention that. I forgot about it entirely. Alright, Yamashiro. This is where we're at now. March to the Ninja Basin Iga. So that's where we gotta go. You can go through these things. You can break into these apartments and kill whoever's inside. It's awesome. Sometimes there are treasure chests in here that yield very, very useful items. But I always just instinctively check every single window I happen to pass. These are rankers. You just deflect their souls back at them to kill them. Like so. There isn't a whole lot of variety in enemy types. You start seeing like the same ones keep popping up over and over again. This guy, I imagine, just kind of lives in this house all peacefully, and then your ass just comes in and nails him. See, now that his sword is broken, he's easier to hit, and he dies. Hey, you know what? The life of a ninja is a tough life. This is a very bright town we're in. Though there's a strange red or greenish hue in all of these apartments. Any other places? How about right here? That's honestly a great move for these samurais because it helps break their blades a lot easier. Like I said, you do that by holding A and down for a second and then just releasing, and it absolutely just kills them. You got these cats just sitting around. And here's another innocent civilian just trying to get some fucking sleep. Bye, motherfucker. No, for the record, it's not necessary to check all these. The stuff you get inside are not all that important, but if you want experience and souls and occasionally an item, go ahead. Might as well kill some time on the road to Iga, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I wonder, do the ninjas actually live here, or are they just ambushing me? Because they know that I'm like a fucking kleptomaniac who will just run into people's houses unannounced. Oh, another rancor. Yeah, if you stand around long enough, they'll just attack you anyway. There we go. The rankers get kind of annoying, but, you know, whatever. I might cut out some of this, you know, just me running around here. I'm just here showing you the point of it. What is that instrument? That fucking Japanese stringed instrument I always hear. Oh, hi. This is one of those guys that you can buy items from. Or maybe I'm wrong. But, yeah, random townspeople like that, sometimes you can buy stuff from them. There are also restaurants you can go to where you can buy certain dishes and stuff and get spirit and stuff. And you can also fill up your mad belly. You can also drop down into the water here. Usually not for much, just for some souls, but, you know, it's an option. And we can talk to this kid, if it'll give us the fucking option. There we go. Alright, so this is a side path that we can take right here. Let's just explore real quick. And there are little icons that appear on the map, like that's a gift basket. There's a little treasure chest somewhere around here. Or a well. You know, that works too. Good for more souls, anyway. Oh, hello. Good evening, boys. Out for a walk? Sweet. Drop down into the water again. Let's see if there is anything here. Oh, there it is. And see, whenever you get the item in a specific area, it turns from gold to black. There's a shrine symbol on the level above it, and there's actually one back in the town that we missed. So, theoretically, we could go back and get that, but I don't really care. I don't care to. Also, my voice is cracking again. Yay. Look at all those goddamn stars. Which just seem to flicker and disappear as we move. How pretty. Drop back down to the oh, nope, never mind. Oh yeah, the flying eagle fuckers. I'm sure this is some sort of Japanese mythological creature that I'm just not aware of. That I've never heard of. That I don't think anybody has ever heard of. You are now able to use the map. Yeah. You can actually buy maps of the different areas. So, this is where we were in Yamashiro. We were in Omi, I think, and we want to get to... No. Iga. Though it does give you a nice little flag, and we are going in the exact opposite direction of where we're supposed to go. But I'm exploring, so fuck you. Oh, wow. This must be the ghetto part of town. This is like the 8 Mile part of Yamashiro. There we go. Run back out. Is there anything of pertinence in this level? There's an item hanging around somewhere. I think I'll go look for that. Could be in one of the houses, but it shouldn't be though. Because the houses are like little sub-levels in this actual level. Oh, there it is. Smoke bomb! What do smoke bombs do anyway? Yeah. I know. I fucking know, asshole. Blade, supply, smoke bombs. What do those do? Lets you escape from non-boss battles. I probably should have guessed that. Whoops. Anything going on here? I'm so used to, start, you know, bringing up a map or whatever, but for some reason it's the fucking Z button, which is on the nunchuck. Oh, this is a white barrier. We can't get through it. Yeah. Shut up. Okay, so let's make our way back through the ghetto. Das Ghetto. Oh, God. Oh, the, umbrella people. These guys, float all over the fucking place. Not too hard. Again, take note, I'm not really taking advantage of the quick draw McGraw, or whatever, you know, this fucking thing. I'm not taking advantage of that so much. Mostly because I'm just not thinking about it right now. I'm just like, ooh, people, squishy parts, blood, attack. So, I'm gonna have to remedy that at some point. Let's go this way. Let's see what this way yields. Well, it's a nicer part of town. Oh, I'll say that. Oh, there's one guy left. After a while, you'll get, like, an absolute, like, crowd of samurai or guys that just make these massive explosions. It's like a big fucking carpet bombing. It's a pain in the dick, but, you know, it does lend the game some actual challenge after a while. Oh, nice. What did I get? Cabbage! Cabbage is a food item. So, wait. Can't cook yet, but eventually we'll get to the point where we can actually cook stuff. Like, maybe we'll fucking boil the cabbage and just eat that. Sounds gross, but some people like boiled cabbage. I'll take a break. See you guys in part 3.